Hey, what's up everybody? My name's Cap and welcome back to the channel. I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you so much for all the support and all the likes and the comments on the videos. No, I truly appreciate it. You guys are awesome and I thank you for that. Now, a quick little bit about the gameplay here. This is a free-for-all on Aquarium. Now, this is the very first and only free-for-all game I've played on Black Ops 3. I don't usually get into it too much, but I thought I'd give it a try and ended up having a pretty clutch performance there. It was pretty close. You'll watch the score all the way throughout the video and stuff, and you'll see that it was between me and whoever was second place. It was pretty close, and I honestly thought I was going to lose it, and then I pulled off the clutch at the end to come back with the victory. Now, real quick before I start talking specifically, I wanted to show you guys a comment I just got on another video here. This guy named Sluggy, he's been a viewer of mine for a while, talks to me on Twitter sometimes too, and he'd asked me a question, I responded to it, and he said, "Glad you responded quickly. I haven't really seen someone who communicates with their viewers as much as you do. That's some commitment to the YouTube algorithm. That's some commitment that it doesn't notice, and it's a shame, really." So anyway, thank you Sluggy very much for that comment. If you're watching this video, I appreciate that. That's really cool. And that's kind of what I wanted to base this topic off of today for this commentary, is the interaction with people. Now me, ever since I started and to this day, I read every single comment on every video. I have over 700 videos, and if somebody leaves a comment on my very first video or one I did 3 years ago or whatever, I read every single one of them. And if it's a comment that I need to respond to, I will always respond to it. If it's just one of those, if someone's like, "Good vid," or something, you know, hateful or something like that, I don't respond to those because there's just a lot of those specific videos. But somebody asks me a question or somebody posts something that needs a follow-up response to it, I'll always give a response to it. That's the whole purpose of doing YouTube, in my opinion, is interacting with you guys. And I mean, without that little bit of it there, the fun aspect of it goes away. I mean, if all I did was just upload a video and then you guys commented and I responded to 2 or 3 comments and then left it as is and never went back and looked at them again, that would suck. That would really bother me. And honestly, it kind of bothers me when people do that to me, or when I see that in channels or whatever. They post a video, they get thousands of views, hundreds of likes, and you look on there and they don't respond to a single comment. And I'm like, that sucks, because the interaction with the viewers is what keeps the viewers coming back. Now I realize, and I'm not stupid here, I completely realize that if you have somebody that's got a huge channel with tons and tons of followers and you're getting thousands upon thousands of comments, it's hard to keep up with all of them. I understand that. You got older videos bringing in comments, I truly do understand that. But when I see that people don't comment at all to people on their videos, it really sucks. Even for the first hour or whatever, you put out a new video, sit there and respond to the comments there. It bugs the hell out of me when I'll respond to a video, leave a comment with a question, a follow-up, a thought, something that go along with something they said there, and nothing. Nada. It's as if I just left that comment in the wind. I basically shouldn't have even left it there. But as he was saying in that comment there, it's kind of a shame that the algorithm in which sorts videos and when you search for them and how they show up in the feed and how they get recommended stuff isn't based on how much you actually interact with the viewers, because you may have a small channel that only have just a few hundred or a few thousand subscribers or whatever, and they respond to every comment. They're actively talking to people in their, comment section there. They're always going back and do their, like I do. Would you go back and respond to comments even on the oldest of videos there? They're not getting any kind of extra benefit from doing that other than just having a really loyal fan base. Let's try that with words here. And it kind of sucks that it doesn't go into effect when it, is calculating where you show up in SEO, your search engine optimization and all that other stuff. I really think it honestly should, because that is what's going to make a channel continue to grow. If a small channel, you put out a video, even if it's a really good one, people post comments and you never respond to it, eventually they'll stop leaving comments. I mean, I know I've done that on people's channels that I watch and stuff, that, I leave a comment, never get a response, never even see any kind of acknowledgement that they noticed I watched their video. I'm like, okay, I'm not coming over here because I have a huge subscriber base or something. I'm hoping to help you out. I'm watching the video because I'm thinking I would enjoy it, and I'm leaving a comment because I'm participating in the interactive side of YouTube there. And if you can't acknowledge me doing that, then what's the point of doing it? And this isn't geared towards anybody specifically. That's just a general thought process, basically. But the same thing really does apply on all aspects of communicating with people that follow you. If you follow me on Twitter, or whether you follow me or not follow me on Twitter, I should say, if you send me a message on there, I will try my damnedest to respond to it. Every once in a while, something goes wonky on Twitter and I don't see it, or it's one of those where it's like if I switch over to somebody mentioned me, it'll show up, but if I look on just the normal filter there, it doesn't show up. And so every once in a rare while, I'll miss one, but it's never intentional. You send me a message or talk to me on Twitter, I will always respond to you. When I see it there. Of course, you gotta go time zones and stuff. You send me a message at 3 in the morning, I might not see it till I get to work, but you understand the gist there. Same thing when I was active on the Facebook page, which is closed now, or Instagram, or if you're watching me on a live stream. If I'm doing a live stream and you talk to me on the chat, I will happily respond to you there, because once again, you guys and the interaction with you guys is what makes YouTube fun. And if that goes away, then what's the point? I'm not making thousands of dollars a month where I can just throw out a video, ignore it, and watch the paychecks roll in. I mean, I make just a little bit a month because I'm a small guy. I don't get that much. I make enough to buy a game basically a month and stuff, and that's totally cool with me because that's just a hobby. This is something I do for fun. It's something I do to relax and flex my creative mind just a little bit by learning new editing techniques and new commentary techniques and things like that. So if all the other side of it went away of talking to you guys, there'd be no more fun in it. And they basically just be making a video to watch myself, and that I don't understand. Now, if you're one of the people that don't ever respond to video comments, regardless what your channel size, and you have a legitimate explanation, other than just there's thousands and thousands of comments, I can't possibly respond to them all, which I do understand. I mean, I would happily love to hear what your rationale and reasoning is behind why you wouldn't want to do that. And there's a fail, I couldn't get my pistol out in time here. So anyway, that's the basis of this commentary here, and I don't have a whole lot of time left in this specific gameplay. It's coming to an end. You can see right now it's pretty much tied up, and at this point I'm kind of wondering, like, okay, well, I'm down by 1 point, and the other person's obviously playing at least as good as I am. I don't know where anything's at currently. I'm down by 1, and I get a little bit lucky. It's like, okay, so I'm caught up here. I get a nice second one, or I thought I did there, but nope, all I got was just an assist and they died out. Still down by 1 point. And okay, this guy slides in. Oh, I died. Crap. Alright, now I'm down by 2. Oh, things are horrible. I'm going to lose this. That's kind of the mind process I have going on right now. Just, I'm going to lose this. I'm down by 2. The other person, they're going to get this. It's going to happen and stuff. But I'm like, I'm going to press on. I'm going to make a comeback here. I'm going to get lucky. I'm going to get that first guy there. Okay, down by 1. Alright, I can totally do this. Trying to be real quiet so I can hear where people are coming from. Got a nice little hip spray there for the win. I'm tied up now, hoping to find somebody else really quickly. This guy rounds the corner. Within 1 point, I think I hear somebody behind me. Turn around and boom, get the win. Thank you guys so much for your time. Love you guys. You have a good one, and I will catch you later.